This is a para summary question. In this, the author says that the first analyst of narrative wanted to create a single and great narrative structure which could be applied to every other text. The author goes on to say that this process is exhausting and undesirable because then all the texts will become the same and there will be no difference. The author goes on to say that the difference does not stop at a text, it is articulated upon the infinity of text because the difference of each text is the return. Let us look at the options. Option A. The process of evaluating any text within the framework of a singular structure is impossible. An analyst must make a choice keeping in mind this limitation. The author does not say that the process is impossible, he just calls it exhausting and undesirable. Option B. The process of evaluating any text is futile as there is an infinite number of texts. The author does not say that the text is futile due to the number of works, but because then the text will lose any difference that it has with the other text. Option C. Each text is an imitation of an imitation, hence the evaluation of a text is an exhausting and ultimately undesirable process. This option is correct and correctly captures the essence of the text, so this is the correct answer. But let us look at option D also before we finalize this answer. Option D. The primary evaluation of all texts come from a careful study of various kinds of texts and hence this is an exhausting. The passage does not talk about how the primary evaluation is done, it only calls it an exhausting process. So option D also cannot be the correct answer and the correct answer to this question is option C.